Cancers, what's up? What's up? I am Net. Thank you for coming to my channel, Net Spiritually Inclined. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button for me and check out my YouTube shorts. I would appreciate it. You can follow me on TikTok for more readings at Net Loves Tarot. If you want to schedule a one-on-one personal paid reading session with me, make sure you watch the intro that comes on right before this video starts. All the information you need is in there. So Cancers, this is definitely your reading, but this reading will not and cannot resonate with every single Cancer who pressed play on this video, because that is not possible. If it don't apply to your life, if this reading does not apply to your life in any kind of way, let it fly. If this reading does not fit into your life in any kind of way, please do not try to force it to, because that means it's not for you. It's for another Cancer. If you feel it in your heart to do, show your appreciation for my content to my Cash App, which is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Let's get into your first set of oracle messages. Y'all know I don't waste no time over her. All right. So your first card says learning from social conflict. Your next card says seeking healing water. And your next card says conquering social anxiety. Let's start with learning from social conflict. So honesty is the best policy in social situations, but you can be honest in a humble way. I feel like some of y'all are brutally honest and it's causing some issues. So if you're involved in a conflict, you might need to take a step back so you can be learn how to be responsive in this situation and not reactive. Seeking healing water. So water is a healing element. An example is, drinking a significant amount of water can prevent dehydration. Somebody is being encouraged to examine. This is a specific message for somebody, by the way. You're being encouraged to examine your urine after you go to the bathroom. Of course, if your urine is dark, it's time for you to drink more water. Staying properly hydrated helps the whole body function better, which helps with mental and emotional wellness too. Conquering social anxiety. Some of y'all can get anxiety when you're around a lot of people. It's a message to some of y'all not to look at everybody in the eye, because strong energy can be transferred that way. So, but also do not avoid eye contact either, because when you avoid eye contact with somebody who's trying to look at you, it shows a sign of weakness. So you can look at somebody, but you don't necessarily have to look straight in their eyes. You can look in between their eyes. You can look at their eyebrows. They ain't gonna know. This is how you can have a less intense emotional exchange with somebody. And that way, if somebody got some messed up energy and they have a messed up spirit, they cannot project that onto you. If because how can they transfer it if you're not looking in their eyes? Okay. And I hope that makes sense. All right. So let's go to your next set of messages. 2 of air. Next card says the crone. The next card says thought. And just to let you guys know, the way that the creator of this deck made this deck, it's only phrases. That's it. Okay. 2 of air. And only you know how these phrases resonate with your life. And it says, embrace an open mind. Sometimes both parties can be right. Everything has an opposite. When you create, you can also destroy. Nothing is ever black and white. Yeah, I feel like these phrases mean some of y'all, you have a message that nothing is set in stone. Yeah, I feel like some of y'all like, this is what it is. It got to be this. It's always that in between part of a situation. So
I feel like if you're in a disagreement with somebody, both of y'all can actually be right in different ways. It's, what you're thinking can be right, but that's not the only right, if that makes sense. The other person point of view can also be right. Okay. The crone, and it says, the woman who understands her true nature, be aware of your choices, be unafraid to walk your path alone. Yes. Untapped power and potential, be unapologetic, a childless state. A direct approach is needed. Do what's necessary, not expected. It's time to fight back. I feel like this message is more so for my feminine cancers, but it could be for masculine cancers in your feminine energy. Take what resonates. But the crone is usually a woman. I'm trying to put these phrases together for y'all. I feel like somebody expects some of y'all to do something. And whatever they expect you to do, you don't feel like that's relevant. It's like you know what you need to do. But I feel like you're not really standing up for yourself for some reason. That's why it's saying it's time for you to fight back. I feel like you're not giving too much pushback because I don't know, maybe you're afraid to be alone, or maybe you're afraid to lose the connection with this person. So, don't be aware of your choices of, choosing to not go forward with something because you don't want to lose somebody, but it's something that is necessary for you to do, but you may not be doing it because of the fear of losing the connection with this person. And don't be afraid to roll by yourself. Sometimes that's the best way. Do what you feel is necessary for you and don't apologize for it. The next card, thought. And it says, do not overthink. Good and bad go hand in hand. Be realistic. Be mindful of universal laws. Energy flows where attention goes. Don't rush your thinking. Be certain, and thoughts create your reality. I feel like this is saying whatever is going to happen is going to happen. But, if you do what's right, if you do good, you get good back. That's the universal law. You do bad, you're going to get bad back. That's why I feel like this phrase says, be mindful of universal laws. But don't rush into something. I feel like that's a warning for you. Don't rush into something. Think something through carefully. Take your time so you can be sure that that's what you need to do. Okay, so let's get into your love messages, Cancers. Let's see. Your first card says deepening. Next card says past lives. Your next card says twin flame. So let's start with the deepening card. Some of y'all that are in a relationship, you have a message that your relationship will finally deepen on another level in the next few months, according to the card. And it looks like this is what you've been waiting for with the past lives card. Now, if you believe that you had a past life, some people don't believe in past life, but if you believe that you had a past life, the card is saying your person is actually your soulmate from your past life. You have known this person before. So like if y'all start vibing right away, if y'all started vibing right away when you met, or you've only been with this person for a few months, but it feels like y'all been together for years, that could be why. And the twin flame card. This connection feels so sacred to you because your person mirrors your soul. All right, let's get into the tarot part of your reading. Cancers, I'm going to tell y'all I am not using a tarot deck. I am using a regular card playing deck to do the tarot part of your reading. This is what you call cartomancy. And y'all have 6 cards. The 2 of hearts, the 5 of spades, the ace of spades, the 8 of hearts, ace of diamonds, and the Ace of Hearts. Ooh, y'all got two aces. So the zodiac signs that wanted to show up in your reading, Cancers, you want to show up in your own reading first, Cancer. So this reading could definitely resonate with a Cancer. You actually wanted to show up in your reading a couple of times. Then I see Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Pisces, Taurus, Capricorn, and Scorpio, your fellow water sign. A Aquarius could be significant to a Cancer, and your fellow water sign Pisces could be significant to a Cancer. All right, Aquarius and Pisces wanted to show up a couple of times, so let's get started. It's time for some of y'all to spend time with your loved ones. With the Two of Hearts, I see some of y'all ending a relationship soon and moving on. I'm not sure if it's a business relationship or a romantic relationship that you're going to be ending. If you're a business owner, you could be moving your business to a new location. Yeah, leaving behind what you know. Five of Spades. I'm definitely seeing a significant change happening. Some of y'all are ending one phase of your life to start a new one with the Ace of Spades. Whoever this reading is for, I see a social business event coming up for you, and you could make a romantic connection with somebody there. If it's not business, it could be a social event like blind dating or something, speed dating. I don't know why speed dating is coming to my mind with the Eight of Hearts. It's important news coming to somebody, either about business or about love with the Ace of Diamonds. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing somebody starting a new relationship with somebody or even getting married. It's some good news coming to you about love, or if it's not you, somebody close to you could have some good news about their love life to share with you, Cancer, with the Ace of Hearts. But I feel like this is you. I feel like this is you. All right. So, Cancers, that is what I have for you. Don't forget, if you're interested in booking a one-on-one personal paid reading session with me, make sure you watch the intro that comes on right before this video starts. All the information you need to reach out to me and book your reading is in there. Cancers, that's your reading.